Thank you. Did you ever wonder what happens to you when you worry? The original meaning of the word describes the effect of worry very well indeed. Worry comes from an old Anglo-Saxon word meaning to strangle or to choke. By allowing yourself to become a victim to fear and worry, you, in effect, are strangling your most creative qualities. A great psychiatrist has called worry the #1 plague of modern times. Of course, it's only natural for unpleasant happenings to give us pause to reassess our actions, to wonder whether we've done the right thing or not. But many people make worry a habit, a way of life. Dr. Charles Mayo of the famous Mayo Clinic saw firsthand how fearfulness destroyed the mind and body. Worry, he observed, affects the circulation, the heart, the glands, the whole nervous system. I have never known a man who died from overwork, but many who died from doubt. As insidious as worry can be, it's what I call a removable. I'll be back shortly to give you a few ideas on how you can remove this removable from your life. The very first step in removing worry is realizing that fear, like every other known deficiency of the human personality, is eminently removable. You weren't born with it. You picked it up somewhere along the way. And you can drop it along the way, too. I remember a wonderful 5th grade teacher I used to have named George Reeves. He used to write the word can't, C-A-N-T, on the blackboard. Then he'd turn to us and ask, "What shall I do?" "Strike the T off the can't," we'd all shout. And he'd take his eraser and strike it off, leaving the magnificent word can in its place. Then he'd look at us squarely and say, "I want you to understand that you're men. If you're not, I'm going to make men out of you before you get out of this school, and I don't want any whining or whimpering." Well, I know that may sound corny to modern, sophisticated people. But the older I get, the more convinced I am that George Reeves was absolutely right. Self-control is indispensable to conquering worry and becoming a successful, productive person. Another step in removing worry is to reinforce this self-discipline at every opportunity. Say to yourself, "This thing I now determine I will be rid of." Within short order, you'll discover just how removable worry can be.